Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very mini review along with some lip swatches of 10 of the Maybelline SuperStay Ink Crayons. Now I'm sure a lot of you remember a couple of months ago I did a lip swatches video of 20 SuperStay matte inks, and wow, so many people have loved watching that video. It's literally one of my highest rated videos for 2021, so thank you for that. And steadily over the past year also, 2021, I was also slowly picking up these lipsticks because I was such a big fan of the liquid lipsticks. Like literally they are my favorite liquid lipsticks when it comes to the drugstore. I really wanted to see what the difference was then when I found out about the ink crayons. So like I said, I've got 10 to share with you guys, which I'm going to be doing lip swatches with today, going from kind of lightest to darkest and also trying to stay within the same color family, just so that you can see how a pink compares to a pink, a red compares to a red, etc. Now a quick review in terms of what these are actually like, because I've never actually reviewed these on my channel. So they come as a crayon, as you can see. You take off the lid and you can wind it up and out comes the crayon itself. Because when you first buy it, it comes up like a sharp nib. Over time obviously that will round out, and then you've got a nice little sharpener on the end, which I have used, and it actually does work really well. Now in terms of the texture and consistency, it's like a crayon. It's very waxy to apply. One thing I would definitely say, and what you wouldn't see in the video off camera, is that in between each lip swatch I'm actually applying a little bit of Carmex, because what I find is that despite the liquid lipsticks being liquid in texture, they apply a lot more smoothly and they don't snag and pull on the lips, whereas I find that if your lips are completely dry, this very much snags and pulls on the lips and you can't get a clean opaque finish. Another thing that I've noticed is that the lighter shades definitely start to separate and fade around the outside of the lips, so you do have to touch them up. I find that the darker shades perform a lot better. I also don't find, in comparison to the liquid lipsticks where those don't really need to be touched up, I find that these do. These are not as opaque as the liquid lipsticks. These are a little bit more muted, so you have to build up the color quite a bit in order to get full intensity, which again I didn't show in my swatches, because otherwise we'd be here forever. You just see me going round and round and round. Another thing to mention is that these are completely transferable. Yes, they do come off. Same very much so as the liquid lipsticks. However, I find that with the liquid lipsticks, even though they do come off slightly, it never actually affects the performance or the way that it looks aesthetically, whereas when this starts to come off, it is noticeable and you do have to reapply it. I also find that layering this too much can make your lipstick look really gross and look a little bit uncomfortable. I remember a couple of months ago on a night out, I think I wore this shade here, which is Treat Yourself, which is a bright hot pink, and every now and then when I'd have to retouch it, it just became like too many layers and it became really uncomfortable and made my lips feel really squashed up together. So bear in mind that these do not perform in the same way as the liquid lipsticks, whereas the liquid lipsticks I would definitely give a 10 out of 10. I'd probably give these about a 7. Again, the deeper shades like this one definitely perform a lot better than the lighter shades, so that's just something to bear in mind. And also, to get the maximum best effect from this, I would always highly suggest wearing a little bit of lip balm underneath. It's just so that it glides over your lips a lot better and the color will come out a lot more rich and a lot more opaque, meaning you also don't have to apply it as many times because it has a nice even distribution. So that's it for my little mini review of the liquid lipsticks. If I've missed anything out, feel free to ask me below, and enjoy the rest of the video. so that's the full 10 liquid lipsticks. Boy, that took me 2 hours. At least it didn't take as long as last time. It took 3 hours. And just to let you guys know, because it is difficult to remove, I actually use this Nivea Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover to remove my liquid lipsticks, as well as this. Stop my lips getting sore in between each swatch, and it removes things really well. This is actually what I use on my eyes every single night to remove my eye makeup before I go in with other cleansing products. So that's just something to let you guys know. Now, if I did have to really pick my favorites out of these 10, the first one would be this one that I'm wearing right now, which is called Make It Happen. I also do quite like Treat Yourself, despite cussing it earlier. It's the color, it's absolutely gorgeous. A really vibrant, bright pink. And I also like this shade here, which is called Run the World. It's like a beautiful kind of everyday brown skin tone, kind of perfect pink to wear. It's not too bright, but it's also not too dark. It's a really nice everyday nudie sort of pink. And those are definitely the 3 standout ones that I tend to use the most. So that's it for my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.